The SS Poseidon, a luxury liner and former queen of the New York to Europe fleet, has been reported capsized and sank about 150 miles southeast of Sicily. It could potentially be one of the greatest peacetime marine disasters in history. At approximately 12:03 a.m. on New Year's Day, the Poseidon sent a single distress call, Mayday, before her transmitter went silent. Efforts to raise the ship on the radio failed. At first light, a French air-sea rescue helicopter reported that the 80,000-ton vessel had overturned with her screws in the air. The helicopter also reported picking up 5 survivors from the ship's stern, which they did not identify. 44 other surviving passengers were taken from the bow by rescue ships. Planes from Sicily and the U.S. Navy's 6th Fleet could not spot any other survivors due to heavy swells. Among the 49 passengers saved, 5 were rescued from the aft end of the ship near the outlet of the propeller shafts and the ship's huge rudder. The identities of the survivors are: Detective Lieutenant Mike Rogo, 52, was also among the survivors, traveling with his wife Linda, who sadly did not survive. James Martin, 50, was traveling alone on board the ship. Nana Perry, who was traveling with her brother Ted, Ms. Perry's brother, did not survive. Emmanuel Rosen, 62, traveled with his wife, Belle, who did not survive. Susan Shelby, 16, was traveling with her 10-year-old brother Robin, who did not survive. They boarded the SS Poseidon at Gibraltar for a brief 3-day excursion to meet with their parents, Richard and Jane Shelby, in Crete. What we know of survivor Mike Rogo. As of now, the physical condition of plainclothes Detective Mike Rogo and the other 4 survivors airlifted from the stern of the stricken vessel is unknown. Rogo is a member of the Broadway Strong Arms Squad and is considered a celebrity, particularly among New Yorkers. He is a recipient of the Police Honor Medal for his heroic actions in breaking up a prison riot at Westchester Plains and is also a Golden Gloves welterweight champion. Rogo's beat is the Broadway Theatrical District. Further updates on the survivor's condition will be released as soon as more information becomes available. Seismographic stations in the Mediterranean recorded a severe submarine earthquake, 7.8 on the Richter scale, 9 minutes before the Poseidon's distress call. It occurred about 30 miles from the ship's position. Maritime experts speculate that the earthquake may have created a wave that caused the disaster. Such waves have been known to reach a crest of 90 feet and would require a wave of at least this magnitude to destroy a ship the size of Poseidon. There is speculation whether proper safety precautions have been observed since she had been sold for scrap and was on her final voyage to a shipbreaking yard in Greece. The Poseidon departed New York 1 month ago with a passenger and crew list of 1,440 persons. If no substantial number of those aboard her is recovered, the disaster will rival in loss of life that of the Titanic in 1912. By grim coincidence, the Poseidon was making what was scheduled as her final voyage to a Greek ship salvage yard where she was to have been torn apart for scrap. She had been bought for the purpose by an international consortium for a reported $3,500,000. Poseidon was named after the Greek god of the seas, but ironically, she was the victim of an undersea seismic disturbance, one of the provinces of the god for which she was named.